Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Mykeus Gaming. This is going to be Total War Warhammer numero uno. We're going to start another campaign here, and I will eventually, probably this weekend, get 2 more episodes out for the Vampire and the Beast Lord campaign that I started last week. I'll probably be live streaming those, but we'll see how that goes. I may just record them. But anyway, we're going to do the start of a Chaos campaign here. I'm going with Kholek because I find that he's the hardest one for me to unlock, just in sheer amount of turns that it takes to unlock him, and he's pretty awesome. He starts off with some Chaos Warriors with halberds, and a unit of Dragon Ogres. His unique Lord effects are minus 15% upkeep for Dragon Ogre Shaggoths, and minus 10 for the Dragon Ogres that he starts with. And he's a pretty big guy. Does a lot of damage. Anyway, check out this opening cinematic, and I'll see you on the other side.
The old world is weak. The mortal nations flounder in their own incessant and petty wars. Ignorant of what truly awaits in the north. I come before the mighty Archaon as a mere minion. For now, at least, the gods' favored champion chooses to hear my advice. I pray to the dark powers that I do not fail him. Despite such a risk, I urge my master that now is the time to march south. The Northmen grow restless. We must harness that and send the tribes in a great tide southwards to flood the old world. Archaon himself, chosen of the gods, will lead the hordes of chaos as we despoil the lands of men and dwarfs. No soul, no matter how blackened or pure, shall see salvation. You have slumbered long, Shaggoth. Arise, mighty Kholek. It is time to bring ruin to the earthly realms. You shall go into the lands of the mortals to spread fear and destruction. The Norse tribes to the west shall fall easily before you. Bind those willing to join your cause, and slay the rest. Further to the south lie the nations of men. They will resist your advance, and for good reason. You will bring them annihilation, mighty lord. Devour the mortal souls to bring the favor of the Chaos Gods. March forth and spread oblivion in their name.
Alright, welcome back. We have our first chapter objective here. We need to raise or sack 4 settlements for 2,000 Chaos favor. You can see here the total amount of favor earned and how much we're making. Alright, so we went with Kholek here, and he is a pretty awesome sight to behold. Starts off with 520 weapon strength, 400 of that is armor piercing and a 28 bonus versus large. He has your general, you know, what you would expect out of a legendary lord or a general. This is all the same as all chaos. I think this is the same. And then, you know, they just swap out one or two of these, but we're going to focus on him being really strong, and we're going to go semi-fast here in the beginning. The plan is I'm going to awaken tribes, I'm going to destroy things. As I move, I'm going to do some encampments. The encampment is the only time that you can recruit and or build buildings. I kind of want some of these on my army before I switch over, but I may just wait until I get the chosen, or chaos warriors rather. Yeah, so our first step here is going to be building this building, and we are going to recruit, let's go with 1 dog and 1 chaos marauder. These are your run-of-the-mill infantry. They're about on par with a Empire swordsman. And I think that's it for this turn, so that's not it actually. We need to do some research, and we want to go ahead with the sacking of settlements. Diplomacy's kind of out of the window, not really worried about that, and here we go. So with Chaos, you buy your first level one, and you can see the cost there in red, because I have no money. And then your next one is based on turns. So you could, conceivably, if you had the money, buy your way through all of these and then start getting these end game researches done. Now that we've recruited, I'm going to destroy this. I can't do it while moving, but that's fine. I'm going to Bowersling's camp. I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve this. Nothing to worry about. Get some money. We lost 31 to their 600. Gained a rank. And with Chaos, what you want to do in general, if you want to use Sigvald, which is another legendary lord, you want to awaken 4 tribes, because that's what he requires. But first, we want to sack this, because we need some money. Well, that's pretty good. Horde growth we could definitely use. Let's go ahead and upgrade his skills. We're going to start with Horde growth here as well. We'll finish that out. I do have a mod for extra skill points. It's 1 per turn for generals. So that's why I could take 2 this first time. I have a bunch of mods on actually. I think that is the only one that makes it slightly easier. Some of my other ones are different maps, and you know, there's other captains that I can recruit. Let's see. Not sure if Chaos actually has any. I think it's most of the other races, but we shall see. Yeah, so we're going to want to destroy that and build that. However, I think I can awaken them this turn. There we go. I have now awoken them. And since I don't care about my diplomacy, I'm going to go ahead and also declare war. Go ahead and auto-resolve that as well. Get some more money. Another level. Lost 88 troops that time. Now, if you wanted to, you could subject them, or subjugate them rather, cause them to be your subjects. They will then have to obey your rule, so they'll have to go where you tell them to attack, and you get unit replenishment. I'm not going to do that. Well, Yeah, I might as well, because I'm just going to destroy them next turn anyway, so I'll get my unit replenishment.
Give me lightning!
And you can see there's now a blue line around their territory. That means that I'm replenishing here, so pluses all the way around in the way that I'm doing this. Finish out our growth, and we cannot go into encampment because we do not have 25% of our movement points left, so we'll end turn. And now for the final knife in the back, ruining my any chances I've ever had of being a reliable person. I will destroy them. I get experience, I get money, I get sometimes items, and I get to raise them for the horde growth. So there we go. Leadership and RSIs, not bad. Kholek gained another level. A good one is to go with this next for the income from sacking settlements. Going to be doing a lot of that, so whenever you raise, you lose all of your movement points, so we can't do anything again. Go ahead and end turn. And like I said, a lot of these first turns are going to be auto-resolve, and they're going to be, you know, quick turns. So we want to move with 25% left. We're going to go into an encampment. We want to build this. That will be destroyed. We don't need anyone else for the next town. Okay. And we'll end turn again. And they were destroyed, of course. We kind of did that. So now we need to raise or sack that town in 21 turns. We'll probably get there by then, we'll see. I'm not going to make it a priority. We're going to build the Chaos, or I guess it's called the Blasphemous Icon, for the Chaos Warriors. And that's going to make the mainstay of our army later on. Right now, however, do the same thing. Destroy them. Get some money. Don't think we got a level that time. Yep, we did. Sack them for 2,500. More leadership. Income from sacking. Definitely useful. Another level. More income from sacking. And now I'm going to move into... do I want that? That's kind of good for a while. Because I think Chosen are over here. So I think we'll go into this. This will give us more leadership, and then it'll give us melee attack and charge bonus for our Chaos Warriors and our aspiring champions, which we will have. I don't think I can reach it again this turn. Yeah, I can't. Can't go into encampment either, so it's end turn. Now the part I'm unsure about is when I raise, or when I take over this town this time. I'm unsure if that counts as 2 towards getting Sigvald, or if that only still counts as 1. Because it says awakening 4 tribes, so you can awaken tribes much faster, but you also awaken the same tribe, so I'm not sure. We will find out together. And I imagine once we get up to the dwarves, we'll actually be fighting the battles, so don't worry, it's not all going to be auto-resolved. Oh, we cannot awaken them this turn, so raise them. That will be built when we camp here, so let's go ahead. We might take a small break before we attack the dwarven settlement there, just so that we can get, definitely want some post-battle loot. We want to get some Chaos Warriors
Advance on the mortal.
in this army before we start fighting dwarves. So let's see what we can do.
Serves the dark power.
So that's being built, and we have one that will allow us to build that. So we'll probably sit here for a few turns. We're going to dump these horsemen that I absolutely abhor. Some people can use missile cavalry. I'm horrible with them. The dwarves should move down. Yep, there they are. I may have done this once or twice. We're going to go ahead and build this up again. We're going to do some recruitment. We can recruit 3 of these. That'll give us a 6-man line. Kholek got another level, so let's go ahead and upgrade them a little bit. And we'll end turn again. And now this building is built so we can get Exalted Heroes, Chaos Warriors with Halberds, Great Weapons, and Aspiring Champions. All pretty good. We want at least 3 of these, 1 of those. That'll bring us to 20, and then we're going to dump 1 of these probably after the fight. We'll just use 1 Aspiring Champion this time. Normally I'll get 4 Great Weapons to go behind my line of 6 regulars. I'll get 2 of these and 2 of those. But we'll go ahead with what we got here. And now our first actual battle is coming up. I'm going to go ahead and save this before I forget, in case anything crashes or we have any issues. Here we go. Kholek is ready to go. He's got his army. Looks like they're all healed up, so let's hit them.
Destroy. Invade.
Gives us pretty good odds here. It's going to be a nice battle, though. I think we'll go ahead and fight it. Let's quick save. And let's see what the custom map looks like. Most of these towns have custom maps with this mod that I have downloaded. If I remember, I'll put every link to every mod that I'm using. Okay, here we go. What do we got? We got a wall. Not sure if that's passable there. But it looks like their deployment zone has a little fence and then a wall with like a raised platform. That'd be a good spot for some archers, but Chaos does not have archers. So I think we'll do a 2-pronged attack here. We'll hit him here and then swing around and hit him in the back. Let's see what we got. Put our fodder up front. I mean our illustrious warriors up front. Then we'll have a real line. Let's put them like this, maybe. Want these Aspiring Champions right in the middle. I doubt you'll be able to see the blue line. Yeah, you can just see it there behind Kholek and through Kholek. That is their encourage range. So they have encourage. They'll increase the leadership of every unit inside their bubble. And let's see what it is. Looks like 19 minus whatever Kholek's bringing, so let's see if that's true. Yep, so 19 whatever minus whatever Kholek brings, and any other thing that they may have. We don't want you up front, we want you back here, you back here. So we'll give you guys that, and you will be 5. We're going to go ahead and run you around, I think. So let's start and get our Chaos Warriors back, or Chaos Warhounds back there. Run these guys in, and we'll bring in the main host. Well, let's get these guys, which are definitely on the wrong side, over there. They have a speed of 60, so they're not the fastest unit in the game, but should get there relatively quickly. Let's see, Kholek is probably, yeah, he's an 80, so he's much faster than the rest of my army. Biggest drawback with Chaos is they are quite slow. Look at that, 28 on the Chaos Warriors. These guys are slightly faster at 35, but still not that fast. It sounds like, yep, he's got a grudge thrower back there shooting at me. Who's he hitting? My front line. Yep, I'm fine with that. Let's get you back here. Now these guys over here are going to be my flanking force once the engagement starts. If he's going to leave an archer unit out here, I'm going to go ahead and hit it. Let's get in here and in here. I don't want these guys to get shot. Let's get all of you running. Where's his leader? Right there. Yeah, Kholek is definitely better than him. Does 100 more damage. So we'll try to get Kholek on him if we can. If I lose these, I really don't care. They're pretty much garbage. They're literally fodder so that I can soak up damage on my way in. Alright, 2, we're starting to take some damage, so let's get in there. You guys, are these? Yeah, that's great weapons. Let's not put you in there. Kholek, go help. They're about to drop, which is fine. These guys will be ready to bring in. Here we go. Just get our main line moving in against the enemy here. You guys are going to come in. You're going to come in there. You here. Aspiring champions, I just want you up there in the middle. And we'll bring these in as we can. These guys are still alive, so that's fun. Surprised these guys are holding up against Gorlers that well. Kholek, there's your target, buddy. Look at this beast. Poor little dwarf. Oh, just getting tossed around by the man. Okay, we want these warriors to come up so I can hit that. Kind of got stuck back here on one unit, which is not good. Let's go ahead and get one warhound there. We'll bring you and you in here, and you're going to come up for support. You've pretty much won that, which is nice. You guys are still alive. Surprised. Okay. This is a marauder unit. Go ahead and charge them in the back. Okay. Catapult is no longer firing. I do want to see this charge when it comes in. If the Chaos Warhounds don't block it too much. Looks like they're going to, though. Yeah, they pretty much blocked it. Pull those out. You here. Let's get you into the back of... Well, let's get both of you out here. Okay. Bring you in. We've got some marauders here we can bring into the back. Chaos spawn that can come into the back. And chaos warriors. We've got some nice chaos warriors back here. Keep blowing that up. And yeah, go ahead. See what kind of damage you can do against dwarf warriors, heavily armored units. These are weak against armor, so not the best unit to use. But we can maybe do some damage. And they're warhounds, so they're not really that important. Looks like this beast of a unit back here has done some damage. Okay, let's go ahead and start bringing in the heavier hitters. And friends. Pretty much broken all of this. You get in there. You need to go there. There. These chaos spawn are good against infantry, so
Kholek
not a bad plan to bring them in.
The path is sacred.
See the amount of devastation that Kholek causes. It's just amazing. Looks like our warhounds are going to win that back there. Oh, we've won everything. Alright, the dwarves have been defeated. We took some damage on some pretty good units, which isn't great, but let's see what we can do. The dwarves are certainly the hardest enemies up here, so I'm not too worried about it. And that should have been their main army, so we've broken their backs essentially, and now we can rampage through their lands. Kholek with 159 kills. Alright. Pretty decent losses. We'll be okay though. Our first item, Talisman of Endurance. Oh, nice. Ward save 15%. That will go nicely. We want to sack.
The spoilers come.
And with that, we can start replenishing a little bit. Don't have enough growth to build anything. I think my next building is probably going to be for the chariots. These are nice too, though. I'm hoping that they'll give me a free sorcerer, though. But let's see. Income from all buildings, 25% for 3 turns. Not bad. A plot of the Great Charger has come to fruition, the seeds of which were sown centuries ago. Okay.
All is well.
Let's go ahead and demolish this.
To ruin.
Lost 1 unit, and we got a Mark of Chaos, or a banner, which is always good. Mark of Chaos. It's the Mark of Corn. Constant on self. Leadership is higher than 50%. You get plus 8 melee attack, plus 8% charge bonus, and plus 12% weapon damage. I know it's insane, but I'm going to put it on him, because I want to see how high I can get his weapon damage. And let's go ahead and raise.
Tempest incarnate.
Let's see what his stats look like. Do we have a turn before this goes, or is that only applied in battle? We'll have to see. Okay. He has a level, so let's finish off our charge bonus and melee attack bonus. We are going to get some chariots, so that could be a good idea. Eventually we'll have cavalry, so that would be a good idea as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 7% weapon strength while attacking. Always nice. And then we will fill out some of our chariot upgrades.
Great ruin.
Can't do anything else, so here we go. I was always kind of a Debbie Downer on chariots, and there for a long time it just seemed like they were broken. But I think with a little bit of micro, you can make them work. Now, since we've earned a lot of money sacking and killing people, let's go ahead and go to our next level. Because like I said, I don't really use Marauder units, so why upgrade them? We got sacking. We have Marauders, so we'll go with sacking.
Star crusher.
Now, this turn, I can move, let's see, right about there.
Bring me to the storm.
Should have maybe gone up north to our quest area, but that's fine. Let's see how much more time I have for that. 14 turns, I should be able to make that.
I concur.
Going to encamp. Can't build anything, but what we can do is we can merge units. Yeah, why not? And then we can merge these. And just dump the not so great one. Same thing. And then we'll just recruit new ones, because why not? So we'll get you and you and you. We have one more spot, so we will dump this unit and get our last Chaos Warrior. End turn. Now, I don't know how many recruitment slots those dwarves have, but I saw that red bar jump up pretty high for one turn. That's okay. We could build that and then get chosen, but we don't really need chosen yet. We can build this after we deal with these dwarves, I think. So again, save, because it seems like the only time really wonky things happen in this game is whenever you are changing screens between this map and the battle map. Okay, gives us pretty good odds there. And we need to check his weapon strength once we're in the battle and he has this mark. So let's quick save and fight it. This is a pretty weird looking map. Okay. So it looks like they have 3 zones to deploy in. Oops. Let's get these guys involved in that line too. Looks pretty good. I'm going to leave this Warhound behind because I don't really want to lose him, even though he's not that important. But I think what we'll do is we'll send one to the right and one to the left to scout out. Let's give them a group. And then we'll grab our monsters. And we want our marauders up front there again. We're just going to send him forward. And we want to send these off to the flanks to see if the dwarves have set up out there anywhere. And we will move our main force forward to right about there, because I imagine most of the dwarves are probably right here. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. Oh, and I wanted to check Kholek. 571, nice. Normally at 520, I think. Yeah, 10% would be 52. Okay. I am attacking though, shouldn't I have more on that? Okay, Kholek, you need to walk, buddy. You're way too fast here. Oh, okay. There we go. I was looking at the wrong unit, trying to figure out where all of his weapon strength went. Okay, so yeah, 571's pretty good. I think you could probably get Grimgore and Grombrindle both to that same side, or that same amount. I did see a dwarf unit pop in here and then he disappeared. What are you guys doing? You're walking? I don't want you to walk. We need scouts. See how slow chaos are? Okay, buddy, sacrifice your bodies to see what all's up here. Where'd you go? Definitely have some dwarves up here. I don't know if they're all up here. Okay. Nothing yet. We'll send you all the way around to here. And you all the way around, say, there. Marauders are about to get up there and most likely reveal the dwarven host. Let's see what we got. Yep, there's most of them. Come on up. There's a lot of wolves howling there. I'm not sure what that's about. So So it looks like the dwarves are posted off to one side there. So let's bring these up to make sure there's nobody in these woods. There's a unit there. Okay. What is your range? Right about there. Okay. We'll bring Chaos Warriors up here. We want our secondary line right here. Just kind of want to stretch it out a little bit more. Let's stretch it out like that, and you like that. And you are probably going to be in the range when they turn, but that's fine. You're hidden, the other ones are hidden. Our monsters we're going to need up here, and Kholek we're going to need up here. So he's starting to take some missile fire, that's fine. He's got a rudimentary shield. Taking a lot of damage though off of those. Let's sacrifice your bodies. You charge. Most of our units are here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pause the action for a moment, because I want to pick out certain units that we want to get into melee with. Now that will probably change as we're making our way across, but let's get two. You guys are just going to come up here. Kholek, I want you over here. He does have a leader somewhere, I'm just not sure where. And you do not have a target because you're so slow. Alright, let's go play it. Need to find their lord, wherever he happens to be. Looks like we got 2 units of Thunderers just going to town here. And my plan will be to hit these in the back with those Warhounds. For now, Kholek, you can run in and help that Chaos Warhound. Let's get you two here. Our main units. What are you? There you go. It's a good target for you. And you two here. There's their leader. Let's get these Warhounds back out. Kholek, see if you can make it to their leader. You can take him for sure. You there. Kholek, just do your thing, man. Okay, they've broken away, so let's get into the back of them. Let's get in here. You're gonna go here. These 2 units on up. Let's see if you can get you guys into the back of them. That would be even better. You could probably shoot that gap, and you can hit those miners. Okay. You're gonna hit there. Kholek is just going to town. Let's get his some help. There we go. These Warhounds can get in there. Okay, I want you shoot right through. Same thing. And then you're gonna attack here. That unit's definitely gonna die, so I'm not too worried. You right here, and you can go there. Kholek, I really need you back here, buddy. Where I told you to go. If you can go ahead and go where I told you, that'd be great. So we've got aspiring champions on each flank, and they're going to be taking up about that much room and about that much room. So pretty much my entire army has the leadership buff. Kholek is going to be hitting like a freight train, which is nice. These Chaos Warhounds are gonna lose if I don't get them some help, so if you could go ahead and finish that charge I gave you earlier, that'd be wonderful. Let's get these 2 units back here. There we go. Now we're gonna cause some damage, because these Dragon Ogres are insane. I do want to apologize if my sound levels are off. I did some rudimentary testing, but I didn't do anything really heavy. And I'm not sure how my voice sounds in comparison to the game sounds here. Let's get you 2 over here. Looks like these dwarves are breaking, so this battle shall be over soon. There we go. Kholek. And end. Alright. Looks like pretty average kills on everyone. Kholek with 55, not bad. There we go. That was their dwarven capital, so not a bad fight. 182 losses. Not sure why it didn't have a wall. The custom map did not have a wall. Very nice. Also nice, but I can't use it.
Are you a god?
I am not a god. I am but a man. Okay, so Kholek has really low armor. I definitely want to up that, but I'm about to build the chariot building, so I'm going to start upgrading those. Oops. Let's go ahead and get that on the books. And let's see the unit that it gives us. 80 speed, which is nice. 81 charge bonus, also nice. 40 weapon strength could be better. Here's the upgraded version. 44 weapon strength, armor piercing. Slower speed, 66. Better charge, 85. So, we're going to get both of those for sure. I think I'm going to trade out one of these warhounds. Just get some more armor piercing. Never go wrong with overdoing the armor piercing. Question is, these are 95 speed. Now I want to know what they are in comparison to the Chaos Chariot, but I can't tell yet. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and get this armor piercing guy, but we need to figure out what we're going to get rid of for some chariots. Probably be these warhounds, probably be that marauder, maybe a chaos warrior. We shall see. Okay? There we
Your
go.
prestige grows, my lord. News of your
Nice.
conquest spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Thank you. Alright, so we got 4,000 more. We did not do a whole lot of the objectives. My first and only unique weapon. I need to get a Chaos Sorcerer and embed him in my army. My next chapter objective is 8 settlements. Let's see what our chapter goals are. Defeat 10 armies or garrisons. We'll see. Recruit a sorcerer, that'd be nice. I'm already at war. They want me to go south, I'm not going that way. And complete a quest chain, which we'll see. One thing that I will do is I will destroy this town, because
Fulfill the pact!
otherwise they will build up their army again and it'll just be another hard fight. Ooh, another mark. This one, Nurgle. Melee defense. We'll wait until we can see their stats for that. And we will raise.
Despoilers come!
Let's go ahead and get our free magical attack and finish out our chariots. Cannot go into that stance, but I can recruit one of these, which is always nice to have around. I think we'll probably go with that one.
Now is my time.
And I can't get him in the army because it's full, so let's get rid of him.
Kholek Suneater.
He will go in next turn, that's fine. I have one talisman, and here we go.
Tempest incarnate.
Now I should be able to see. I still can't. I won't lock it in place. So 104, 79, and 80. 15, 48, and 95. So he's got him in speed and nothing else. 27, 18, 22, 18.
Herald of the Tempest.
22, so that's lower. 28 is higher. 40, 84. 84 is definitely higher. So these have more melee attack.
Give me lightning.
I think that's it.
For chaos.
28, 22. Oh yeah, definitely. So more melee attack is pretty much what these direwolves, or I keep saying direwolves because I play the vampires so much, but these chaos warhounds have. We're gonna go ahead and dump them, and we'll dump him, and we will get 3 chariots.
What?
And this guy.
There is only war.
Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that now.
Your demise is certain. Are you a god?
I am not a god.
Glory awaits. Stormcaller.
There we go.
To slaughter. So be it.
Now, the next upgrade, we get better chariots as far as attack stats go. But we also get the hell cannon, which is a nice unit to have. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our chariots while we can. I'll take 3 of those. No need to do diplomacy. How much are these a turn? 142? Yeah, so I'm going to go in the hole here. That's fine. Melee attack, definitely, for the blood god. Let's come up another 25. And you just want to keep camping whenever you can, because you can get hit points returned. Always a good plan. The way I see it, we have a 5-man line, 2 inspirers, 2 anti-large, 4 anti-armor, some rounding unit chasers, rear chargers, and our monsters, which are just supplements to the rest. Kholek is awesome, obviously. And then this guy, kind of lame right now, but once we start leveling him up, he will do some damage to other heroes and lords. We'll attack Winter Pyre next turn. Hopefully they will not move that army, because I'd rather crush that army. Oh, they did. And I'm pretty sure they're out of range. Yeah, definitely. So we'll hit their town. Thank you. Now, melee defense. He could definitely use it. Kholek would be at 58, but would lose all that melee attack and charge bonus, all that fun stuff. Let's see. Melee defense, 62, 57, 28. I think we're going to go on 28 because these guys are awesome. There we go. 0 losses, of course. Excuse me. Some money. And some XP. No rank. We're going to sack them. We want... So Kholek's full, basically. But his buddy here is not. So we're going to take this income and we're going to put the horde construction costs 1 up. Okay. I hate being in the snow because you can't tell if you're going to reach him or not, you know? I'm not going to be able to get him this turn, so it's kind of pointless. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Go ahead and awaken the tribe, and then we want to destroy the tribe. Let's subjugate him. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to put you on a steed, just make you faster. Kholek, my old buddy, you have no need of this yet. That could be good, but later. That's always nice. It's only one slot. That should be 3 slots, but whatever. No. Okay. Now let's up your armor. We'll get your health back this turn, and then we will destroy the town. Okay. Let's go ahead and take them out. Raise them. Doing well so far. More armor, and let's start upping his melee attack, because I want him to do as much damage as possible. For some reason I can go into encampment stance, so I will. We're going to want 4 to build that up, and then 3 to build those 2. Definitely need more growth here. I'm just hoping that the awakening of the tribes does count towards my total. Okay, we got 3 now. I'm eventually going to put him on a manticore, but that's quite a ways away. That just gives me better armor and takes away some important stats, so we'll leave that alone and we'll get you more melee attack. Can't build anything yet. These guys are just probably just going to keep running, but I am on my way over there, so why not? It'd be nice if I could catch them in the field. Of course not.
Ready. No. Dominance. It bay. Storm crusher yard.
Good. Save that and I mean, this could be fun to watch. It's gotta be a slaughter, but it could be fun. I do want to check out the custom map anyway, so I think we'll do this battle and then we will call it for today. Now the mass exodus from the video happens. But yeah. Basically my plans are work overtime this week, which I have been. And then, like, you know, at my actual job. And then this weekend, I need to get my house more ready to sell, because I am selling my house. And then, in the evening, I will try to get a live stream of the vampire counts and the beastman campaigns that I already started. Actually, I want to go this way, and you guys are 2. Let's make you guys 1, and the rest of you right here in between. Where are my chariots? Let's see how these do. Okay. Lots and lots of armies to go against us. Looks like he's got his fast movers out here, and they are 92, while my chariots are only 80. So I can't catch those, and I can't shoot them. So we'll just have to weather them. Let's go ahead and start heading up. I do want to grab all of you. Okay. I want to grab all of you. and bring you up to here. And so we can get into with these guys. I think I just want to run them directly down the center. Right into the infantry. Maybe on this right side. Let's go ahead and fast forward. Kholek is going to eat this dude for breakfast. Oh yeah, definitely. 15 seconds until I can use that. So basically I'm going to have to hold these halberds back behind my lines, try to fend off some of these attacking units here, and just get into melee and outperform, because I have better troops than them. We're going to put these here and here. Now these units, just move on up. You're going to come up. You're going to come up. Same here. Let's go ahead and pop this. Let's get it right here. Take a look at it. And missed most of it. Didn't do a whole lot of damage either way. Well, that's alright. It's free. Let's take a look at our exalted hero. See if he looks cool. And he do. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So 2, you guys are gonna come way up. We're gonna hit some non-armor piercing units with these guys and the chaos spawn. Right here and here. Okay. These guys are moving so slow. Let's get our chariots out. Let's see what this looks like. I haven't really used chariots that much, so I don't know if I'm using them right or not. We're gonna find out. So slow to respond. Now I get in there. Chariot's busting through, hopefully. Looks like they do get hung up a bit. Okay. Kholek, go do some damage. You guys are so slow. I actually took a charge, which I didn't mean to do, but that's fine. See if we got any damage here. Yep. Cruise on through. Come out this way. And now I am behind their lines, which is exactly where I want to be. Don't want to be up there, though. Let's get out of there. If you're not moving with the chariots, you're not doing damage with the chariots. So, let's bring you around. You can come over here. These chariots are getting tore up. You go in there and hold them in place. Let's see, you hit him. Kind of uphill, maybe. No, flat by the time I hit him anyway. Get in there. You got the dogs on me. So let's get out. You're gonna go there. You come out. Where's my last chariot unit at? Got one here. Okay. Got one here. Okay. And you are almost in attack range, where I want you to be. You will not catch them, so just turn and hit. Causing severe morale penalties with these chariots, which is good. I can chase down some routers with them. Your leaders back here. Let's go ahead and hit right here. Okay. You there, chariots need to just be chasing people down. Come hit them. You can get in there, for sure. Just pick random units to follow here. Chase them all off the battlefield until I can get those horses to break. And if they're going to sit in melee, they're going to break pretty quick. Get there. I do have this unit here. Ah, they're all breaking. There we go. Let's see, chariots. What did we get? 110, 65, 120. Not bad at all. $300 kills for 3 chariots. Cannot complain about that. 74 deaths. A good amount of money. 5,000. Kholek has XP but no rank. Still no items. It's not even worth sacking. Go ahead and raise it. Charge bonus. We got that finished. Let's get that. Nope, can't put the flag on him. Horde growth we want to keep, definitely. I like all of these, actually. Maybe this one. Yeah, still no armor or weapons. Did get that 15% ward save, which is nice. Eventually we'll have this. So that'll bring us up to 40. Not bad at all. You are the mountain god. Alright everyone, I want to thank you for watching. Please do check back soon. I should have a second part to my vampire and beastman campaigns. Those are reasonably unmodded. Not completely unmodded. And then I will continue to put out episode of this whenever I can get to it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see any Battlefield 1, Minecraft, what else we got? I think that's pretty much what I've been playing. So, Battlefield 1 and this is what I've been playing. I can do a Minecraft. Let me know what you have in mind. And I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching.